What's going on, good people? How you doing? How you feeling, man? Hopefully everyone is still up and moving, getting ready in the morning. We are getting ready to bring some good morning music vibes to you. Right now, we have a suggestion for a person group. It's one word, so I'm gonna figure it's a group. Bastille. Bastille is a place in Paris that was actually a fortress, and then they turned it to a prison, and then during the French Revolution, it was taken over again. And now Bastille has a day in Paris. I told you, I know a little bit about a lot. Bastille, Pompeii is the name of the song. Let's see if this is one of those good morning vibes that we can get into, y'all. Let's check it out. Okay, the ominous standing on top of a building shot, overlooking the city shot. Okay, we know what those are. It's the deep thought, deep thinkers. Sir, first of all, that's a nice loft, but you only have a bed.
I was left to my own devices. Many days fell away with nothing to show.
Okay.
And the walls kept tumbling down in the city that we love.
So, the man woke up in a pretty high-rise loft with just a bed. Now, I don't know about you, but I would love just to have the loft. I can fill everything else in later, and I think that's more of a guy thing. We're cool with just having a couple of things to get us through, and we'll get everything later. We'll work on that later. He had a nice view. A little jelly. Just a little jelly.
Thing to show, and the walls kept tumbling down.
The beat is cool, though.
Great clouds all over the hills, bringing darkness from above. But if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing changed at all? And if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like you've been here before? How am I gonna be an optimist about this? How am I gonna be an optimist about?
Okay, so okay, was not expecting to stop at that part. Blacked out eyes, not a good sign. How am I going to be an optimist about this? Pompeii, for those of you who may not know, Pompeii was a city in like ancient times that was destroyed by Mount Vesuvius. It was a volcano. But it's like the story of Pompeii is, I do not know the exact story. So I'm trying to dig into my archives right now as we're speaking. Mount Vesuvius erupted and wiped out everything in Pompeii. That's the story. That's just the story. It was a fabulous city built next to a volcano, and that volcano erupted and destroyed Pompeii. Now, this song is titled after that. He is saying, how am I going to be an optimist about this? So, in lieu of tough times, how does one try to see the bright side, I guess? There's no bright side to a volcano, though. And if you see the bright side, it's probably your last couple of moments, bro. Meaning the fire's a little too close to you. I don't know. That's a little creepy, though. Okay.
In your pose as the dust settled around us, and the walls kept tumbling down in the city that we love. Great clouds roll over the hills, bringing darkness from above. But if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing changed at all? And
okay, I could see how this is giving good morning vibes, but the video, the video's a little tricky, bro. There is nothing giving like. I don't know what's happening in this video.
And the walls kept tumbling down.
Walls kept tumbling
city
down.
that we
In
love.
the city that we love, which would be Pompeii.
Great clouds roll over the hills, bringing darkness from above.
That's the eruption of the volcano.
But if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing changed at all? And if you close
Like
your
that drum note.
eyes, does it almost feel like you've been here before? How am I gonna be an optimist about this? How am I gonna be an optimist about this?
That's a good beat though. That's a good rhythm. I mean, I'm moving.
Oh, where do we begin?
Where
The
do we begin?
rubble or our sins? Oh, where do we begin?
Oh, where do we begin? The rubble or our sins? What do we fix first? What do we fix first? Do we fix the aftermath or do we fix the original problem? Is that, quick question for anyone who might know, is that the story of Pompeii was that they were sinful as to why the volcano exploded and destroyed everything? That's probably like a more religious telling of the story. I try to lean a little bit more towards like facts, even though they're like thousands of years old and no one is here to actually say that's exactly what happened. So we be spitballing a lot. Where do we begin? The rubble or our sins?
Our sins. Oh, where do we begin?
Okay.
The rubble.
You gotta start somewhere. Gotta start somewhere.
And the walls kept tumbling down in the city that we love. Great clouds roll over the hills, bringing darkness from above.
I'm digging the build.
But if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing changed at all? And if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like you've been here before? Oh, how am I gonna be an optimist about this?
Okay.
How am I gonna be an optimist about this if you close your eyes? Does it almost feel like nothing changed at all?
Okay. See the light. There you go. And you make it to the top of the mountain, bro. No! That is not what I was expecting at all, sir. Okay. Major questions for anyone who is is Bastille the one guy or is it a group? Then, for those of you who might know, what is the significance of the black eyes in the video? That right there, he was running away from these people and these things. As he is on his way to better things, getting away from all the stuff he was trying to get away from, he then, at the end of the video, looks just like these people. So what were you running from in the beginning? Oh, where do we begin? The rubble or our sins? Do you wait until something is done, over with, to try to fix it? Or do you actually try to fix it when you see it's a problem? When you notice that it becomes a problem, do you try to fix it? Most people are reactive, not proactive, which means you wait until something happens and then you complain or try to fix, right? Not being able to notice a problem and try to prevent its further progression. Proactive. I try to be as proactive as possible, especially in my own life. And it starts with myself. I can't do anything for anyone else if I'm not straight. So I make sure I'm okay first. With that, this sounds like he was trying to find a balance in whatever type life he had going on. The boy woke up on a mattress in a loft. I don't see that as a big problem. I would love to wake up on a mattress in a beautiful loft, especially overseeing downtown Atlanta. That'd be great. One day maybe, who knows? But that was a good vibe for the morning. I'll say that. That was a good vibe for the morning. I got good vibes. The song is very upbeat. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Hopefully you like this as far as the morning vibes go. We will be kicking more morning vibes. So every morning we're going to try and find something different. Stay tuned. Stay locked in. But now you should be able to get out there and start having a great day, man.